But we got to talk about Marvel Phase 4. So let's look at all of these real quick. Jump into them. So, and I'm gonna do this kind of in order of how we posted them on the on Instagram. So we have Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. The Mandarin, the real Mandarin, is going to be the villain.
Yeah. So, which is awesome because I think that was one of our big gripes from Iron Man appearance was that it was a total hoax, and so we actually get the legit thing. And again, we didn't whitewash. They didn't whitewash the characters, which was awesome.
Or the director.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yeah. So I mean, seriously, I think that's important, and so definitely big kudos to them for that.
So next we have WandaVision. That's going to be a Disney Plus show.
Yeah.
This is going to dive into Scarlet Witch, more into Scarlet Witch than Wanda Maximoff. So this is going to be weird, magically delicious.
Okay. And we get more Viz.
Viz is coming back. I'm pretty sure.
I'm with it.
I'm pretty sure. Black Panther's sister. Lord, what's it? Shuri. Pretty sure she's going to figure out a way to fix him. I mean, because he died in Wakanda.
Right.
So she's going to get him, put him back together. All going to be good to go.
But we also get an introduction to.
In that show? Oh, yeah, Monica Rambeau's coming back.
Yeah.
So technically it's not an introduction, but Monica Rambeau from Captain Marvel.
Well, and I say that, I think her character, Photon. Will be introduced.
That's what we're guessing. They haven't officially said it was going to be Photon.
Right. But we do get the adult Monica Rambeau.
So we're kind of guesstimating.
Okay, so clue me in. Who we talking about?
From Captain Marvel.
The little girl.
The little girl.
Yeah. Okay. She grows up to be Photon.
Oh, okay, cool.
In the comics.
Yeah.
So she's going to be in that show. We have Loki. It's going to be a Disney Plus streaming service. Now, this is going to be the Loki that disappeared during Endgame with the Tesseract. So you know how the Ancient One said when it gets taken out of the timeline, it creates a whole other reality. This is going to be Loki's created a reality.
Yeah.
And so it's going to be interesting. I'm excited because I'm a Loki fan. I really am. So to see what he's doing and to see if he has a villain,
Yeah, see, and I don't know. I can't see it going beyond one season.
It probably won't. Probably won't. Speaking of which, Shang-Chi's coming out February 12th, 2021. WandaVision's going to be spring 2021. And Loki's going to be spring 2021. And then we have the Falcon and Winter Soldier. Now, this I'm excited about.
Definitely.
It's going to have comic book Baron Zemo with the purple mask.
Yeah, finally.
They said during the Comic-Con, they actually showed a video of him interrupting their talk. We can't see it on YouTube because only Hall H people get that privilege to see that kind of stuff early. But it's got him talking about coming after them, and then he puts the purple mask on. So I'm excited. I'm excited.
And they're keeping the same actor.
They are. So the Falcon is...
Consistency is key.
It is. The Falcon's Captain America. They've already done a first testing of his outfit, of the Cap outfit. I hope their comic book... They're okay with some of the comic book stuff.
Right.
They stay sort of kind of accurate, except for like Hawkeye wasn't necessarily accurate. But I think
but I mean, come on.
The
purple outfit with the big H on the forehead. Nah.
Then also, in Captain America never had the actual wings on the helmet. It was just kind of painted on there.
Which, again, that's a good thing.
Yeah. So anyway, that's coming. That's going to be the very first Disney Plus show. That's fall 2020. I'm excited about that. Eternals film. This is going to have Angelina Jolie, Salma Hayek, a lot of the older kind of tier people. They're going to be in this film. That's coming out November 6, 2020. Now, if you're not familiar, Eternals they're immortal. They're an immortal race of people that Thanos comes from. He's part eternal.
So they're not Titans.
Right. They can't be killed, so they've been somewhere this whole entire time during everything. But this is going to take place like millions of years ago or whatever.
Yeah,
so way back before time.
I don't know that I'm going to really be into that. I've been reading the original Infinity Gauntlet, and Man, there's just too much space crap in there for me. It's just a little too far out there.
Yeah, this is going to be out there. It's going to be very cosmic, they said this is going to be the most different type of film of anything they've done.
I like Silver Surfer, but I like Silver Surfer when it's more Earth-based.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I mean, if the movie does do good, with Marvel movies, I normally always give them the second movie to really show me. Because the first movie is normally always played safe. They always play it safe first movie. So even with the Captain Marvel, that's why I'm like, okay, they played it safe first one. But all right, the second one, now I'm gonna be really looking for something because you got that it's successful, so now you might push it a little further. So
Speaking of which, Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness. Now I'm excited about this.
That sounds like a Super Nintendo game.
They're bringing in Scarlet Witch into this film.
Yeah,
so it's going to be super magic heavy. It's going to really dive into the multiverse for the first time because no other thing has done that. So we're going to get a look into that.
I'm here for it.
So I'm excited. That's May 7th, 2021. What If? Now this is going to be an animated Disney Plus series, their first animated one. The voices for all the characters that they bring into it are going to be vocalized by the actual actors that played them in the live action shows or movies.
I'm kind of excited about that because I enjoyed the What If comics.
Right.
Well, typically I enjoy them. Some are just a little whatever.
Yeah.
But typically I'm because it's interesting. They really throw some stuff out there. What if Spider-Man was a Wolverine or something?
Right.
And you're just like, what?
Yeah. It's like what if Loki, or I actually have a comic that's what if Thor was on Jotunheim. So what if he was raised by the Frost Giants?
Oh yeah.
And so stuff like that. But so the Russo brothers said a while ago, this isn't the end of Steve Rogers, and so this is what he was referring to, the What If series coming out. So Captain America will be back in some form or fashion. Part of it was like what if Agent Carter went into the thing instead of Steve Rogers. So kind of stuff like that. But
so she became the super soldier instead.
I think that's been one of the examples. Not sure if they're doing that, but yeah. They got to bulk up all the women anyway.
Well, sure.
Speaking of which,
anyway,
Hawkeye, fall 2021. This is a Disney Plus series. It's going to be Jeremy Renner training up Kate Bishop to be Hawkeye, which is a comic book. So,
which, by the way, just a quick side note: Jeremy Renner is doing music now and cheap commercials. So, his music's okay.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. Thor 4. This is the fourth film in any of the franchises, except for Avengers, but in solo franchises. Thor: Love and Thunder. That's what it's going to be called. Which they're bringing back. Even like it looks like a Megadeth like logo, but they're bringing back Natalie Portman to give her a Mjolnir. And if you don't know what that means she's becoming Lady Thor. But I don't know if Natalie Portman can do it.
I'm assuming she's going to have cancer, which is
probably something like that
in the comic book. And
so but Tessa Thompson's coming back too.
Yeah.
See, the question is Tessa Thompson and Lady Thor going to be a thing? See, I'm afraid they're going to make Winter Soldier and the Falcon a thing. And by a thing,
I can totally see that. I think they'd make a cute couple.
I'm waiting for the LGBT to crack into this thing and say, "Yo."
But there's only one thing I care about with this new Thor. The poster has to be with Thor holding his hammer, with old girl on his leg on a pile of rocks like that.
Classic metal.
That's all I care about. If that's not the poster, I'm not seeing it.
That's November 5th, 2021. Black Widow is May 1st, 2020. This is the next film that's coming out from the MCU.
Yes.
And
can't wait for that one.
Sean's already alluded to, Scarlett Johansson training up a new Black Widow.
Yes.
And so we're excited about that. Now, this is what I'm most excited about. Blade. Yeah. Blade. So, and I say that
you
because...
You can keep your hand to yourself,
That's
sir.
what I'm saying. Blade, like Wesley Snipes was it. Now, I've heard he was impossible to work with. I heard he was a pain in the butt to work with.
Oh, yeah, he was a regular jerk.
But the movie was great. He did that role very well. And a while ago, he was talking...
I mean, that'd be like saying that Ghost Rider was a great movie. You're saying Blade was was as good as Ghost Rider?
Are you really comparing Ghost Rider to Blade?
I'm more so saying that they're just about as low. I think they suck just about as equal.
No, Blade was a whole other level of awesomeness.
Okay, well, I will say this. I'll say this.
Failure.
I will say this. I do separate like late 2000s and like 90s superhero movies, because the 90s superhero movies are still kind of hokey and like cheesy, like, you know, like Steel and things like that. That was just like, come on, this is bad. Right? You know, like it's, so I have to separate them. Even with like the Batmans, like, even though like as a kid, oh my goodness, Batman and Robin was cool, but then as an adult, I'm like, yo, this is like,
I watched Batman and Robin like a month and a half ago, and I was like, "Yo, this is terrible." And I loved that movie growing up. I loved it.
Yeah,
I loved
it. Like little
Blade, Blade still stands.
No,
it still stands. But
he's not Meteor Man. Joking, I'm playing.
I'm going to butcher this dude's name. I'm DJ Jeremiah in this. Mahershala Ali. This is the same guy who was in the first Luke Cage.
I'm just going with what you said.
And he's got a great look. I mean, for someone that's going to be taking over for Wesley Snipes,
and so
he's got the look.
But a while no, we don't have a date on it. We are confirmed that they are making it. That's it. But a while ago, Wesley Snipes said that, and it was on an interview. They were talking about Blade and him, you know, because I mean, Wesley hasn't really done anything. You know, really
Expendables 3.
But he had talked about eventually coming back into the Blade films. They were trying to figure out a script, or working with Marvel, this, that, and the other. And he said that, you know, that he'd love to come back, because he said it was still in shape, and he stayed in shape all these years. Mm-hmm. And but he said that his, you know, he'd probably come back as a Whistler type character. And so he's, you know, the older person that's mentoring the younger person, helping them. And so it'll be interesting to see. Now, I don't know if this is going to be a Daywalker Blade. I don't know. Because Blade was a rare Daywalker. But I'm excited about it. Super excited. So those are... And we also have Fantastic Four confirmed that they are working on it. So we have that. And I heard...
what we need is another Fantastic Four.
And I heard somebody break it down.
We just need a good one. Just give us a good one, please.
But look,
just a good one.
It'd be hilarious if Michael B. Jordan and Chris Evans played in the film as different characters. Because Killmonger's dead. Captain America's old and retired. Just bring up, like, I mean, I don't know. That'd be hilarious. Or like Secret Wars, have like Michael B. Jordan playing one, or what's his name? What's the character's name? It's not Johnny Blaze.
Torch.
Human Torch.
I think it is Johnny Blaze.
Is it Johnny Blaze? I thought that was a Ghost Rider.
No, it's Johnny, but...
Okay, Johnny. Anyway, so you have, in Secret Wars, you have Chris Evans playing in one. And then you have Michael B. Jordan playing the other. And then you have the new one in it. That'd be hilarious.
Yeah,
so, anyway, so
be good.
That's our breakdown on MCU Phase 4 shows and movies. I'm excited. I hope you are.